All right, good morning. Moment of your time, please. Sorry for the background noise. I'm a bit in a rush, and I forgot I had to do something that I got to go do right now, or that I get to go do right now. That is what this is all about, being thankful. And as corny as it sounds, it is Thanksgiving. I get it. It can be possibly corny. Sorry, I'm going to hold this camera so it doesn't tip over. But as corny as it sounds, it is the truth. Because it is Thanksgiving and everybody's going to be doing these what are you grateful for, thankful for shits. But at the end of the day, we should be thankful. And why should we be thankful? Because granted, this world is in a silly place. Imagine, this world's in a fucked up place. Nobody's happy about it. Yet, there are still places that are far worse, have always been far worse than we are now. And this is the truth. There's a lot of people that would love to have the abilities that we have, the rights that we have, that we haven't lost, and hopefully we don't. And really, it's just all about being thankful that we get to do things that oftentimes we tell ourselves that we have to do. And a simple switch in vocabulary like this, I've said it before in a video a while back, the difference between have to and get to. And I learned things like this through when me and my wife took hypnobirthing classes for my daughter, that when we did a home birth. And we learned things about hospitals and pregnancies and doctors and all these things, and how they use these aggressive words to kind of intimidate you into listening to their directions, such as contractions. Like, contraction is such an aggressive word, and you say something completely different when you are doing home births and things of that nature, and you use words like surge, or it's breathing techniques, and just simple words for simple things that can create such a huge switch in mindset and the way you perceive things. And it's so true. Just like it's not what you say, it's how you say it kind of thing. It's the same thing that it pertains to, but imagine if you said things properly with the proper words. And that's what you need to do for yourself. And a simple switch as, oh, I have to go to the gym, I have to work out, I have to go here, I have to go to work, I have to pay these bills, I have to watch my kids. When really you get to work out, you get to go to the gym, you get to watch your kids, because there's a lot of fucking people that can't. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people in this world that would love to have the abilities that you have, that would love to have everything that you currently have that you are taking for granted and not being grateful for. I get it. It's very simple to do, especially we all live pretty fucking comfortable lives. Even if you are homeless in America, you are living better than rich people in some, other countries. And this is the truth. And this is what we forget a lot of the times. And obviously nobody's excited that they get to pay a bill, but you get to go to work and you get to make money. It was your choice to have that bill. You know what I mean? So it's just simple things like that, where there's people that don't have, a leg, that don't have either of their legs, like, and are still killing it in CrossFit competitions, like Derek White. If you don't know of him, you should. CrossFit athlete, military vet, one leg got shot. I think it got shot the fuck off. And there's people with no arms. There's people with they don't have the bottom half of their body, and they're winning the wheelchair basketball competitions because they adapt, they overcame, and they didn't complain and make bullshit excuses of why they can't do something. You see what I mean? Life is like just something like this. This is therapy for me. Talking to you guys is therapy for me, because oftentimes the shit that I talk about with you guys is shit I'm going through. And it helps me by talking to you, because I'm talking to you how I would talk to my fucking self. You know what I mean? And I'm glad you guys enjoy it, and I get to share this message, and I'm glad that you guys get to watch it. You know what I mean? Granted, I don't make money from this shit, but I get to do it because I enjoy doing it, right? Granted, I don't get to make a living off doing what I want, maybe in the long run, but I am doing what I want for a living. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things where you gotta just not let society defeats you. And at the end of the day, you have to make sure you are good. Be grateful for what you have and what you get to have. Be grateful for what you get to do. Okay? Because this life, there's a lot of things that we do in life. For instance, exercise, work, things like that, where we perceive it as a punishment. It's not a punishment, it's a fucking celebration. Exercise is a celebration of what our bodies are able to do. You know what I mean? That's all it is. It is a celebration of what our bodies are able to do. And once you see it that way, now your exercise is that much better. Once you believe it, you can say it all day, but you have to believe it. You have to say it enough to the point you believe it. You have to switch that mindset. Once you switch that mindset, life has just become that much easier for you. And thank you guys for tuning in. I'm grateful that I get to do this for you guys. I'm grateful that you get to watch it. And I hope each and every one of these videos make an impact on you, because at the end of the day, tomorrow's never promised. And I'm glad I get to at least leave all this behind in case anything does ever fucking happen. I know I've left something behind, and hopefully I have impacted at least one life and helped somebody through a situation that maybe they might not have gone through without it, or just took you from step 1 to step 2. And yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you look forward to getting to do something today that you normally would have to do.